Hi everybody. I apologize for looking as wallered as I do, but I've been in the kitchen working on this 400-year-old pumpkin pie recipe for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I think I screwed it up. But anyway, I wanted to make sure I've been really wanting to do an unboxing for this. Oh my gosh, let me get it up here. Huge order from Mary Kay, and I need some stuff out of it for tomorrow for my makeup. So I have to do it tonight if I'm going to do it and actually unbox it with you guys together. So I've already opened it. I took the packing peanuts out, but I haven't really played around in it yet to see what's in here. So the first thing I'm going to pull out, this is the Mary Kay Perfect Palette. It retails for $18, and I got this because I now have enough Mary Kay. It no longer fits in my petite palette. The petite palette will hold, I'm trying to remember, I think it's 4 eyeshadows or an eyeshadow and a blush. This will hold a wee bit more because I don't have room for everything in mine. It's got 2 pans. I think I can get an eyeshadow and, or 4 eyeshadows and a blush, I think is what's on here. $18. Not a bad deal. And it's got a mirror. I'm very excited. I like Mary Kay eyeshadow. I think it's good stuff. This is one of the Mary Kay Color makeup bags. I'm checking a list so I can tell you how much stuff is. Let me find this real quick. This is the travel color bag, $16. I'm going to try to open it up. That's part of the fun, right? Oh, this is a nice little kit. I need something bigger for when I go to gaming conventions or over to my friend in Dayton's. Or where's the zipper? Ah, it's hiding. I just don't have anything big enough for my toiletries and stuff in it. So here we go. I think this will do. It's got, you see what the light there? Okay, the light is terrible. I know, I'm sorry. It's got rings to hold your, in theory, your favorite Mary Kay products for skincare. But then you can put your makeup and stuff in there too. So I think this will do greatly. So we'll pack it out of the way. Silica. What else do we have? We have some satin hands. Now, I think this gives me, I have 3. These are available for sale if you guys want to pick them up. You know I've got them. I can even gift wrap them. This is the fragrance free. They retail for $12 a piece. And they're great. They're really nice. Unless you have really, really dry hands, these will do the trick. And if you've got really, really dry hands, I don't have it on hand, but there's a heavy, almost Vaseline-like lotion that's also satin hands. It comes in the pampering kit that we have, and I have to admit I've been using it tonight, even though I hate that texture. And you give it a few minutes, and it sinks in actually pretty nicely. It's great if you're going to be doing dishes or something. Put it on before you stick your hands in. Let's see what's next. I have one charcoal mask. This is great stuff. It is deep cleansing, but it's not drying to your skin, which makes it great if you're prone to breakouts and stuff, or like me, you have oily skin. I have very oily skin. Um, it's ideal. It is $24, but you can see the size of the box. Here's my Pepsi can. And like most Mary Kay products, a little goes a long way. This will last you probably for 3 months or so, using it once or twice a week. You'll have it for a while. This is something that will excite my eldest child. The Mary Kay Roll-Up Makeup Bag. And if I recall correctly, it's $35. Yes, they have been wanting this, and you see this a lot if you look at the Mary Kay party things. If you've been to a party, here it is. Wow, that is actually a lot bigger than I thought. There's a hang-a-poke covered. These, 1, 2, 4 of these, and they come off. That's about how big they are. They're triangular, so that's the base right there. So, and then it rolls up when you have stuff in it. Let me get it back on here. It'll kind of roll up sort of into a triangle shape like that for easy packing. I have to admit, I'm impressed. This looks rather nice. Like I said, $35. You need more for on the go. I know that my eldest likes to take, her full-size shampoos and stuff, and this would be good for that. Where to put stuff on my desk? Next up, we have, because it's a season for dry skin, right? These will make great gifts. This is the Satin Hands Shea hand soap. It's a pretty good size bottle. Once again, a little goes a long way. It helps keep your hands moisturized even though you're washing them. Finish up with the little satin hands. Either way, this makes a great gift. I have 3 of these on hand, and they retail for $10. That's not bad. I think you pay more than that at, what, Bath & Body? This is sold, but this is our hydrogel eye patches. There. These are wonderful. They suggest using them twice a week. I use them, I snitch a sample and use it before like an upcoming special event or something, which in theory would be tomorrow. What you get in this are, I want to say 40, but I heard 60. Yeah, 60. You get 30 pairs, and they're kind of petal or tear shaped. Actually, if you look at the bottom, they're, well, comma shaped. That's how they're shaped. Plop one under each eye. Go about whatever you need to do, to continue getting ready for something, except of course your makeup. And 20 minutes, take them off. I have noticed the effects when I use them last for 2 or 3 days. And I have a lot of puffiness under my eyes. It's not, I have makeup on still. I haven't taken off my makeup yet tonight. I have really dark circles under my eyes, plus a lot of puffiness because I never seem to get enough sleep. Um, and these are great. If you want to try them out um, to see, try it for yourself. Make sure I'm telling the truth. But you don't want to commit to the full price because um, they are one of our what I think of as our pricier items. They're definitely a splurge. They should last you for a while. Even using them twice a week, you've got a 3-month supply here. It's $40. I have some samples, and I would be more than happy to send you out one if you hit me up. Let me know you want to try it. Good stuff. Here we have, this is what I think this is. This, I believe, is the Mint Bliss. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra of these, but I would be more than happy to get them for you. And for the holiday season, Mary Kay had a promotion where these came with a pair of comfy socks. We are out of comfy socks through Mary Kay, but I will toss in a pair of comfy socks. So don't worry, Katrina, if you watch this, you're going to get the whole thing. I really do like this. I'm not going to lie. My favorite foot lotion is made by the French company Yves Rocher, which does botanical skincare products. My feet love it. But it's lavender scented. Not everybody likes lavender. And the containers are about this big for $15. This is probably my second favorite. I get incredibly dry feet. I'm always barefoot unless I absolutely have to have shoes on. And this time of year on carpet does a real big number on my feet. This stuff is almost as good as the Yves Rocher. It's which was a pleasant surprise because it's a lot thinner than their foot cream. But once again, I was surprised at how little it took to moisturize my feet. It sunk right in. I can't stand things that leave a greasy residue behind. This doesn't do that. None of this stuff does that, except for the one intensive hand lotion I mentioned. And it takes good care of my feet. It's designed for your legs as well, your lower legs and stuff. It feels great. It helps kind of rejuvenate your legs and feet. Also, you really want to give your feet a treat, put some of this on, then pull your socks on. These are $11 a piece. And like I said, now through the holiday, Christmas, I will make sure you get a pair of comfy fuzzy socks with it. I really, really recommend this, unless you can't stand the smell of mint, which is very faint. It's like spearmint as opposed to peppermint. Excuse me. Moving on along, we have, see, I ordered on all my favorites. This is the Shea hand sanitizer. When the pandemic hit and, all personal protective equipment and products were in very high demand, including hand sanitizer. It's a little bottle. Like all Mary Kay, this bottle is going to last you a good while. I hate hand sanitizer. I love this. For a while, I was looking for excuses to use it. But what Mary Kay did was they started working on a hand sanitizer for frontline medical workers, and then they donated it. So they gave this stuff out for free to the people who were putting themselves in harm's way to keep us all healthy. Anyway, this little bottle is $8. It's a spray, and all it takes is a couple of pumps. And then you rub your hands together. It keeps them soft. It doesn't feel drying like the alcohol-based ones that you buy. Most of what you buy in the store is an alcohol base. The Shea works wonders. My hands do not feel icky either after using it, which is a big complaint I have with regular hand sanitizer. Actually, regular hand sanitizer, I think we abuse on a regular basis. You really shouldn't use it more than 3 times before you go wash your hands with soap and water because it'll build up and then it actually starts to attract and hold on to things you don't want on your hands. And another friend, I know it's a friend of a friend, has a friend who does research at Cornell near Rochester, New York, um, who's done research and actually overusing hand sanitizer starts to break down the oil on your hands, and then you are more likely to pick up germs and get sick. So you don't want to overuse this stuff, but it's important because you can't always wash your hands. And sometimes you wash your hands and you come back out, like say you're eating in a restaurant. My sister does this. You sit down at the table, you've touched stuff on your way back. So she breaks out and uses her hand sanitizer. Like I said, what I like is this, and it barely has any odor, which is another thing I like, because a lot of the ones you buy either smell really medicinally alcoholic or they're really over scented, and not everybody can deal with it. Great stuff. $8 is a bargain. It's probably one of the cheapest things I sell. That's like our eyeshadow, to be honest. Then we have this lovely little bag, which I have not been in. So let's see what we pull out of here. I know I have some of the deluxe mini samples too on hand. This is, I have a petite palette. See the size? I'll pop it out here real quick, maybe. Trying to get through this kind of quickly, so A, I can get to bed, and B, if you folks are kind enough to watch it, you're not stuck here forever listening to me babble. Nobody wants that, let's be honest. I don't. Alright, so here's my petite one, which is, you know what, I'm not sure. It's about 2 inches by 5 or something, maybe. So here's the little petite palette, which I have now. So you can see the size difference. But you know, if you're just going for a single color look, you're not big on makeup, but you want something quick that you can throw on when you have meetings or whatever you're going out, this will hold the stuff for you. It'll hold an eyeshadow, it'll hold a blush, you're good to go. Makes a great gift, makes a great stocking stuffer, and if you really want to make it even more of a gift, then you could always I do gift certificates, because that's fun, and then people could pick out exactly what they want in it. This little guy, I'm thinking it's not super expensive because it made my stocking stuffer list. Yeah, $8. It's the cost of an eyeshadow. So that's not bad. What else do we have in here? I'm saving the biggie last in my box. This is a deluxe mini sample. I think this one is spoken for. Yes, it looks like the name is 5 million miles long, so I'm going to have to look it up. It is the Calm and Restore Facial Milk. This one is spoken for. It's off to my friend Katrina, who's also getting all of those Knit Blisses. This is our smudger brush. This is one of, if you can only get a couple of brushes, or even just one, this is one of the brushes I recommend. Let's see that. See that there? Now I know why everybody's doing this. You can do an awful lot with this one brush. You could do your entire eyeshadow look with this one brush. It's $12, and it will last you, I can't say a lifetime, I don't know how old you are, but it will last you a very long time. Tucked away somewhere, I have 2 brushes from my original Mary Kay set of makeup brushes that my mother bought me when I was like a sophomore or junior in high school. My current set is at least a decade and a half old that my sister bought me. I'll do a brush thing and highlight it at some point. But the thing is, this is a great brush to have. You don't need the whole collection unless you really enjoy playing around with makeup. And I know a lot of you wonderful ladies aren't really big on makeup, so this would do you good. Somewhere, I thought I had the blush brush. This is a satin body indulgent shea wash deluxe mini sample. It, I think, is one of the options available if you spend $25. I'm like I said, that's good through my birthday on the 7th. Spend $25, get some goodies. This is the Mary Kay at Play contouring stick. I know once these are limited quantities, once they're gone, they're gone. I got this one because I wanted to play around with contouring. So maybe in a future one, I'll let you know how that looks. Man, that looks dark, and that's the lighter one. We'll see how this goes. Because I see amazing things, so maybe I want my face look a little less. We'll see. I have a deluxe mini sample of our eyeshadow. I also have a full-size eyeshadow.